Locked in a room with a famous person you dislike. Boom! The bored wizard appears. He offers you a deal. You will get $500,000, tax-free. However, to get the money, you will need to be locked in a 15x15 room with a famous person you strongly dislike for 10 days. This can be a movie star, politician, musician, or someone infamous for their actions. They just need to be famous enough that the majority of people in your country know who they are. You also have to actively dislike them. The wizard will know if you try to lie in order to be locked up with your favorite celeb and call off the deal. Time will stand still for both you and the famous person while you are locked in the room. In the room, there are 2 folding chairs, a table, and 2 cots for sleeping along with a bathroom. There's a water cooler trolley dispenser in the room, and food, tailored to both of your dietary preferences, will be delivered 3x per day. If you require medications, that will be delivered as well. You are allowed to sleep 8 hours per day. The rest of the time, you and the famous person must have a conversation, for at least 45 minutes out of every hour. You can ask them questions, and they will magically be 100% honest, and vice versa. No yelling or screaming. Conversations should be at a normal volume. The famous person cannot physically harm you, nor can you physically harm them while in the room. That includes hoarding your medications to try to poison them. Neither of you can physically touch the other. The famous person will completely forget the event after they are released. You cannot take in any recording devices, notebooks, harsh writing utensils, or electronics. You can tell people once you leave the room what they said, however, you won't have any proof of the interaction. Do you take the deal? If so, who are you picking, and what questions do you want to ask? What conversations would you want to have? ETA. The famous person must currently be alive. 1. I can't have a 45-minute discussion every hour with anyone regardless of the rest of the requirements. Even with loved ones that would quickly drive me over the cliff. 2. Elon Musk. I can't physically harm him, but he seems to have a fragile ego. I'll then learn as much as I can about him so I can go online and wreck him again. 3. As gross as it would be to be around him for that long, I'm going with Trump and I'm gonna get him to confess and give details on all the crimes he's committed. Sufficient to where I'll be able to provide anonymous tips to law enforcement and get the POS hung. 4. I mean, I'm trapped in a room with Billy Joel. It wouldn't be for the first time. We really don't have anything else to say to each other, though I'm sure he doesn't remember me. I guess to pass the time we could improvise on variations of Downeaster Alexa while I try to disguise my utter contempt for him. I mean, I definitely respect him as a musician. As a human, I'll just say that all human beings have inherent dignity and leave it at that. 5. Bush. 2. I despise him, but he's known to be genial and respectful. I'd rather be in close quarters with him than Trump. Dude smells, I know it,